What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back again with the weekly Rust skins videos, and it appears we have the Charitable Rust 2024 skins out in the Rust store for this week. So the top sellers at the moment are all Charitable Rust skins, and just to be very clear, the Charitable Rust skins are all not marketable, not tradable. If you do buy them on the Rust store, just know that they are going to be permanently locked to your Steam account. So you're not going to be able to actually invest in them. Just keep that in mind. So let's get started with the limited store, and we will skip the charitable stuff for now, and we will look at the cheese poncho. So this is the ultimate rat poncho skin, and I think this is going to look very good with the rat mask. So I do think that we haven't had a poncho skin that's just like a full poncho for a decent amount of time, and this doesn't appear to have any cutouts that I can see. At least it doesn't have any significant cutout in general. So overall, the cheese poncho is a cool one, but I don't think it's going to be that crazy. It's only $2.30 as well, which is cent store price, and also probably the cheapest poncho skin we've had on the Rust store for a decent while. I do think that this will have a decent little bit of meme demand, and if anyone does make like a rat video with the rat mask and the cheese poncho with like just rat plays, double barrel, compound bow, etc., I do think that the cheese poncho could have a little bit of hype behind it. But other than that, I mean, it's a poncho skin. You're not going to be using ponchos for very long in wipe, if at all. So do with that information what you will, but $2.30 is what it's going for. Not too bad. I'm probably going to cop one as a play skin because I think it's a bit cheeky, but that's my opinion on that one. Moving over to the tank armor glove. So according to SCMM, the tank set is actually performing decently. So this is a continuation. We've had metal gear only. And the metal face mask is up 30%, and the metal chest plate is up 62%. So I'm pretty sure they came out like a week or two ago. And yeah, overall, I think they're actually performing decently for what they are. I think the tank armor gloves probably won't perform as well, maybe as well as like the face mask, but I don't think it's going to perform as well as the metal chest plate. Although in saying that, it does show you that the continuation of the set is likely to happen, and we're probably going to eventually get some road sign gear as well as some clothing such as hoodie and pants. So just keep that in mind as well, because that of course does increase the value of the rest of the set that has already been released. Alright, so let's quickly move over to the sponsor of this week's video. We have Skin Serpent. So as you guys are aware, Skin Serpent is a Rust skin marketplace to buy and sell skins with a 0% buyer's fee and a 0% seller's fee. Just as well, they do also allow you to deposit using credit card, debit card, PayPal, and crypto, and you can withdraw with these right here. So pretty awesome, and definitely come and check out Skin Serpent, and it is definitely going to be a good website for you guys to be using. For example, we can just look at the Creepy Clown bandana, and where are we looking? Highest discounted items. So this is discounted for 38% at the moment from someone. Now this is USD, so $492.70 USD. Already have that set up here, so that's 730 AUD. And then on Steam, the cheapest buy order for the Creepy Clown bandana is 742 AUD. So I mean, right there, you're not going to be making profit because of the Steam tax, but checking the lifetime, these do sell about once every 2 months for over $1,000. So yeah, you could actually make some money off of the Creepy Clown bandana, but of course it is going to require an initial investment in itself there. But definitely go and check out Skin Serpent, and that is the sponsor of this week's video. Right, moving over to the weapons, we have the Angu AR, so an AK skin going for $3.05, and the screenshots of this actually look quite intriguing to me. So there's a lot going on. There's like a little bit of like a graffiti style in the black and white on the bottom of the body of the AK, and then there's some like metallic, blue or something. I don't really know what's going on there, but it looks cool. And then the top is like some gray and dark gray pattern I think the AK actually does look cool, but I really don't think it's going to have any demand on the community market once it leaves the Rust store and goes to the community market. And not only that, I think the ADS is very strange. I don't understand what like the little signature or something is at the back on the back ADS. So if someone can let me know in the comments what that actually is, maybe I'm just missing it or something, but yeah, I don't understand what that's supposed to be. Besides that, cool AK skin. I think the ADS looks cool, but it's not as like strong as it could be. It could have like a little red tip or something. It doesn't appear to in the screenshots. Going for $3.05 in store price for AK skins, but I'm still not going to recommend investing in it off of the Rust store for this week. Moving over to the final weapon of the week that is marketable and tradable, we have the Speed Rage MP5 going for $3.05. And look, at the end of the day, this is pretty much just a default MP5 skin with a little bit of teal tribal graffiti on it. So overall, I think it actually does look quite cool. I do think that the ADS could be a little bit better, but I don't think it's going to have any demand really once it leaves the Rust store and goes to the community market. I think we've had a weapon skin similar to this Speed Rage MP5, but I don't remember what it was, whether it was an whether it was an SAR, an AK or something. I honestly don't remember. But I think we had one quite recently, but it seems like it's not a collection on SEMM, but we've seen something very, very similar. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Speed Rage MP5 off the Rust store for this week. Moving over to the air conditioner box, going for $2.30. This is this small wooden box skin, and I do think some people that like electricity in the game will probably like the air conditioner box as well. So this isn't a glowing deployable, just keep that in mind. We do have a lot of glowing small boxes these days. I don't necessarily think it's going to be the be-all end-all of making you profits, but in saying that, I don't really think there's going to be that much demand for the air conditioner box. I do think there's going to be some role players using the air conditioner small wooden box skin, but I don't think it's really going to drive up the price or anything like that. It's going for $2.30, so not a bad starting price point, but I'm still not going to recommend investing in it off the Rust store. All right, and now for the final 3 skins, I think we have the Frozen Crypt Furnace, continuation of the Frozen Crypt set, and it is just a I don't know, I thought it was a Christmas themed skin, to be honest, when I first saw it, but it is continuation. We've had a Frozen Crypt storage wooden box and a Frozen Crypt sheet metal door, and they're both down 36% for the box and 69% for the sheet metal door. So I do think that that is going to be a reoccurring theme with the Frozen Crypt Furnace, and it is likely not going to be making you any money on the community market once it leaves the Rust store. So overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in that. However, I do think it's actually kind of cool looking, and it actually looks pretty fat at night with its glow. Its glow looks really good. So I actually think it's probably going to perform better than the other 2 skins. Right, moving on to the greening area garage door. So we have had another greening area skin, and that was a sheet metal door. That is down 46% from its Rust store's initial price point, which is a shame. These really give me like Fallout 4 institution vibes. I don't know if I said that in my previous video, but perhaps I didn't. Overall, they're actually pretty cool looking skins, but I don't think that they really have the demand, judging by the performance of the previous greening area sheet metal door skin that got released. So it's going for $3.95. Center store price for glowing deployables, not too bad, but I don't think it's going to have demand really. Moving over to the Oasis sheet metal door. This one's going for $3.85, and we have had a Oasis garage door accepted last week, and that one is actually up 16%, but I really don't think it's worth investing in because it's only going to be up like that 16% kind of thing. You're not really making much money investing in these things. If you're really looking for like a small amount of profit, sure, pick it up, but I don't think it's going to perform overly exceptional or anything like that, and I don't think you're going to be making a massive amount of money on the Oasis door. But for the people that are actually still watching, this is going to be a little cheeky quick tip that I'm probably not going to mention again. Potentially I might mention it next video, we will see, but this is the time that you want to be buying skins off of the community market. At the moment, the skin prices and value of Rust skins are down, and this happens every year around this time. This is when you want to be buying your skins off the community market, even if you're still trying to buy them with buy orders to get them for even cheaper. But this is when you want to be getting them so that you can then sell them January and February and December, late December, when the skin prices actually start to go up and increase. So that is definitely how you're going to be maximizing your potential profits while you're flipping items. So just keep that in mind as well. So that is going to be my cheeky final little tip for you guys. I think that's all of the tradable items on the Rust Item store. Just a quick reminder, go and check out Skin Serpent if you haven't already. There is also a potential that there is a 5% discount if you do use the code DISCOUNT5, DISCOUNT, and then the number 5, no spaces. But that is for the first 500 people. So yeah, I'm not sure if that one's still active, but just keep that in mind. If you do want to try it, definitely give it a go, because you could be getting your Creepy Clown bandana for an extra 5% off on top of what it's already going for. So actually good value. All right, so let's move over to the charitable Rust stuff. I know that this isn't marketable and tradable, which is why I'm covering them at the end of the video. But I do just want to have a quick look at them because I haven't actually seen them yet. So we have the Charitable Rust 2024 Armored Door going for $15.40. A reminder, and also for new people, all of the Charitable Rust stuff, the profits go to the charity that Face Punch has organized it with. So this one is Direct Relief. So it's a pretty cool little thing that Rust and Face Punch do. So, all right, this Armored Door has a nice little glow to it. It looks decent in the day, but I mean, I don't think it's like a crazy mind-blowing skin. Let's have a look at the Charitable Rust 2024 hoodie. Let's see if there's actually, I don't think there's actually like a hoodie and pants combo. There is no pants. It's really weird. For some reason, the Charitable Rust 2024 hoodie really reminds me of the Phantom clothing for some reason, whether it was like the Phantom armor clothing that didn't get accepted, or perhaps the Phantom clothing that did. It's been a long time since I've seen the Phantom clothing. But the Charitable Rust 2024 hoodie, which is going for $7.70, by the way, AUD, actually looks like it's decent. Hey, like it looks like it's kind of pay to win in the sense that it does blend in pretty well with the greener environments like the grass and the woodlands. So overall, that could actually be a cop if you don't have a camouflaged hoodie. But the fact that it doesn't come with pants is quite disappointing. I'm not sure if that's going to happen next week or something, but at the moment we don't have the Charitable Rust 2024 pants. In saying that though as well, there is also a Twitch event that is happening soon. Perhaps they might be getting released for free as general drops on there or something. All right, let's have a look at the Charitable Rust 2024 SAR going for $15.40. It's an okay price, I suppose, but overall, the SAR is quite bland. It does have a wooden body, wooden foregrip, and a wooden rear grip as well, I'm pretty sure. And then it's just got some like orange spray paint on some parts of the SAR. So overall, it's okay. The ADS is decent, but I mean, I don't think it's really worth $15.40. Keep in mind, this is, of course, to support a good cause. So we'll move over to the Charitable Rust 2024 vending machine going for $7.70. It does look like the screen may potentially be... Oh, okay, no. It's just because of the fact that it changes. Okay. So it does have a cheeky glow. It looks okay at night, but there's so many sick-looking vending machines these days that... honestly, I wouldn't cop, but that is just personal preference. That is all of the Charitable Rust stuff so far for 2024. And I've got to say, in my opinion, Charitable Rust 2024 hoodie is the best out of the skins that we have there, plus also pay to win, in my opinion, as well. I do think that it appears to blend in quite exceptionally in greener environments. It is peculiar that there aren't any pants out for it. However, they might be getting released at a later date. So that is going to do it for this week, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And a reminder, the top sellers are all Charitable Rust items. And then after that, it is the Greening Area Garage door, followed by the Oasis door and the Angu AR. So it seems like the Rust that I'm storing doesn't have much happening at the moment with the limited items. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.